So, you just got to Brown, and the activities to get involved with seem endless. Though you may learn a lot working at the underground or have fun playing ultimate frisbee, there's nowhere else on campus where you can communicate with over 12,000 listeners in an hour.
95.5 WBRU.
BRU is an 18,500-watt station broadcasting to 250,000 listeners per week in Rhode Island, Mass, and Eastern Connecticut. We're much more than college radio. We're a competitive, independent radio station run by Brown students. BRU is nonprofit and owned by the students, so once you get involved, you're working at your very own radio station. The Rolling Stone has declared us one of the top 10 stations that doesn't suck.
With 3 different formats, alternative rock, urban, and jazz, BRU attracts all different types of people. So no matter what you're interested in, there's a place for you at BRU.
You can control the airwaves as an alternative rock DJ, interview your favorite bands, hang out backstage at concerts, and entertain thousands of people on air.
If rock's not your thing, there's 360 all day Sunday. It's the Black experience in sound. Spin urban music ranging from hip-hop, R&B, rap, soul, and gospel. And believe us, people will be listening. 360 has some of the highest rated shows in Southern New England.
If you're a jazz fan, you can work the board during the late shift weekday nights from 2 to 6 a.m. Pick the vinyl you want to hear from the largest privately owned jazz collection east of the Mississippi.
BRU is also the place where you can learn about broadcast journalism by actually doing it. Join the award-winning news team at places like the Governor's Office and the Democratic National Convention. Report on the latest in the entertainment world with eNews. And if you're a sports buff, broadcast Southern New England sports recaps and scores live, ESPN style.
But if the on-air mic makes you squirm a little,
and it does,
then there's plenty you can do behind the scenes. You can join the production department and learn how to cut a commercial and image the station using the latest editing technology. They're the ones who make BRU sound like this.
Pork chop sandwiches.
WBRU. More music in the mornings on WBRU.
Radio's much more than what you hear over the air.
If meeting new people and getting off the hill sounds like fun to you, join our promotions team, the Brew Crew, and promote the station in the streets. Beyond bringing BRU to the people, we get to go backstage at concerts, meet bands, and get exclusive access to movie premieres. We also book and build concerts from the ground up. With the annual Summer Concert Series and Birthday Bash, the Brew Crew creates shows with the biggest bands of the day. In the past years, we've brought
The Foo Fighters, Coldplay,
Weezer,
Linkin Park,
Guster,
My Chemical Romance,
Ben Folds 5, Blink-182,
Brand New, and so many more.
The promotions department is also responsible for creating and implementing all of our on-air and on-site contests. This department is perfect for anyone looking to get their feet wet in marketing or event management.
All these opportunities are available to WBRU because over the past 38 years, we've maintained a growing and successful business. You can help run and manage that in the WBRU Business Department. Create and handle a $3 million budget and learn how to provide the financial reports to support it. You won't get this type of real-world experience from any course you take at Brown.
Like to screw?
Oh yeah.
Well, so does the tech department. Learn the engineering aspects of a commercial radio station, from keeping us on air to executing remote broadcasts to concerts and events to building new studios and equipment in-house.
Finally, our media department is a booming new sector of BRU. You could blog in your room by yourself or do it at BRU with famous bands.
This is Isaac from Modest Minds. You're listening to 95.5 WBRU.
Hi, we're Guster. It's really hard to play and talk at the same time.
Don't lose that groove, man.
You're listening to radio station, Providence. Who are you? 95.5.
Artists perform live in our studio all the time. We record, edit, mix, and blog it. Also, we always need help reviewing shows and music releases. Media is a newer department, so there's tons of room to take the helm and quickly have a big influence.
At BRU, we've pumped out doctors and lawyers, but lots of students who drove the van, organized the budget, or wore a red Brew Crew t-shirt have gone to make it big in the media world.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman of ESPN. Now, you might know that I've been here actually for 24 years, but you might not know that from 1975 to 1977, I was sports director at WBRU, Brown University, Providence, Rhode Island.
My name is Stephen Hill, and I am Senior Vice President of Music, Talent, and Programming at BET. Here's my card. How did I get this very cool job, you might ask yourself? Let me tell you. I spent a lot of time at WBRU.
BRU is a real-world training ground for all aspects of the media. No matter what you do, you'll get real-world skills that help you in the future. Learn how to run a business, how to interview, and how to work with coworkers. And in the process, you might just run into Death Cab for Cutie on the way to the water cooler.
Be part of a successful independent radio station where you, the student, are in charge. Recruitment.